Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, this is your full moon reading, everyone. We have the full moon coming up here on February the 24th. It's in the sign of Virgo. I always find that the full moon is a perfect opportunity for us to check in with ourselves. It's a time of releasing and letting go of any kind of energies that no longer serve our higher purpose. It's also a completion period for some of us as well. This is where the moon is illuminating our path, really bringing things to surface, shedding light, giving us clarity, and being in the sign of Virgo, an earth sign. This is really about digging deep, taking a look at where we are in life, checking in again with ourselves to see where we need to make those necessary adjustments and edits, and making those edits and adjustments and moving forward. So this is going to be a very intense, again, a very serious moon. All right, so what I've got prepared for everyone today are 6 different decks. We're going to open your reading today with an oracle message from the Autumn Sky Oracle deck, followed by 3 tarot cards out of my tarot deck. Then I'm going to pull a surrender card to see what you need to release and let go of in your life, followed by a healing message as well. I'm also going to pull a bonus card from the Soul Mirror Oracle deck and read you the interpretation from the guidebook today. And then I'm going to end off with an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of angel numbers or repeating numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's open up your reading here, my friends, and see what Spirit would like you to know. This is going to be an oracle card from the Autumn Sky Oracle deck. So let's see what we get here for you today, Libra. All right, vulnerability is coming up. So look at this image. Now, the message on the back of this card is be present in communication. Have compassion in all situations. Vulnerability cultivates connection. Be gentle with yourself and others. It's okay to be wrong. Forgive. Be willing to feel discomfort for the sake of growth. So I feel there's something happening here with a connection or a relationship in your life. This could be the one with yourself, Libra. So let's now pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming up for you. So perhaps some of you are going through something right now. Now, this could be something good feeling, or this is throwing you out of your comfort zone around a relationship, Libra. So being vulnerable, allowing yourself to be vulnerable is going to really help you get through this. Okay, so first card, the Knight of Cups. So there's an offer coming up, and maybe an offer for you to be vulnerable here, Libra. But what else I'm getting here is there's something that's going to come in and touch your heart. There's an emotion that you're going to feel here, and this is going to be a slower feeling that develops within you, but it's going to turn into something much more bigger, much more freeing and liberating. Okay, so Knight of Cups to start. We also have the Moon card coming up. So we are here during the full moon. This is your full moon reading. I do feel your path is being cleared right now. Things are coming to light, to the surface. You're able to see things much more clearly. That clarity is there, but you almost feel like you're going through an emotional roller coaster, some of you. So the Moon card here is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. Okay. Next, we have the 8 of Cups. There's that releasing and letting go, walking away from things that no longer serve your higher purpose. And perhaps there's something going on in your life that you're meant to actually walk away from right now, Libra. So this is a choice that you have to make, but it's definitely coming in for you at this time. So what I also want you to do here, Libra, is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, the 8 of Cups. There's a lot of power that you are claiming, a lot of power that you're taking back as well, Libra. And I feel this is what's meant to actually happen for you in this moment, in this time, in this new cycle that you are entering. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching today, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So Libra, this is an intense energy because I'm feeling some of you playing tug of war. There's like this energy of going this way and then that way and then being pulled back and then forward, back and forward. So it's that energy of the full moon here. And maybe this has been going on for several weeks to a couple of days here, but there's almost like this confusion somewhere in your life around maybe a relationship, right? This is what's coming through. There's a connection, and I feel strongly in the background for some of you, there's a connection that might be in a place of uncomfort, right? There's some uncomfortableness. I don't know if that's a word. I'm just making things up now. But there's this feeling of being in discomfort around a person, or maybe some sort of a connection you have, whether this is work related or something else. And what spirit guides want you to do is, first off, ground yourselves, center yourself here, Libra, to allow yourself to think things through, to clear any kind of confusion. So finding that inner sanctuary, dropping that anchor for a moment to pause and reflect, to think things through before you make any kind of rash decisions or any kind of choices. Something's coming up, an offer or opportunity that is coming in slowly, but I feel it has arrived in some of your lives. Others, you haven't seen this come in yet. But this is going to almost free you from something where you're feeling a bit stuck in, Libra. I don't know what this is. Almost like you've gotten yourself into a kerfuffle, or maybe you're in a waiting period or waiting for something to happen. It's almost like this lag of energies that's, I feel like timing for you, some of you, has slowed down, even though it's really, really fast. But it feels like everything's moving really quickly, but for you, things are moving slowly, kind of like that. That's what I'm picking up. But this is coming in. So spirit guides are wanting you to hold strong here and don't lose hope or faith, okay? So this is where it's going to be very important. The belief that this is coming in for you, that you are going to be blessed. This is a blessing in disguise, as well as what spirit guides are saying right now. They're saying some of you are not understanding that the situation that you're currently in is a blessing in disguise, and it's throwing you out of your comfort zone, because in order for you to realize or to work your way through this, you have to be thrown out of your comfort zone, because this is almost going to challenge you to stand up for yourself or to be vulnerable. There's almost like, it's kind of like somebody's tapping the glass because it's meant to shatter, because there's a new one on the other side. It's kind of like that energy. It's so interesting. This is what they're showing me. And it's one of those judges, tappers, like what they judge. And they're doing that with the glass a little bit. So that's what I'm visualizing here in my mind. So I don't know, perhaps some of you are judges. Maybe there's something around a court hearing. Maybe this has to do with your marriage and you're in court, or I don't know. There's some sort of judge in my mind here. So it's opening you up, even though your path might feel a little bit turbulent. Maybe emotions are high right now as well, because I do feel the tides of the moon are playing a huge part in some of your lives, where some of those shadows, old feelings, past feelings are resurfacing, and you're having to kind of deal with them at this moment. But I feel that ultimately what's happening is that you're ascending it to a newer vibration, newer frequency. I've been feeling this for a lot of the signs, quite often actually. So there's something going on in our world this year, and I do feel there is an elevation and ascension happening, and we go through these different levels and layers. And as we're going through them, the energies that we have attached to us are now meant to shed off. And this is the Eight of Cups card. So things that once made us happy no longer make us happy. Things that weren't meant for us are now shedding themselves, or in this moment you're changing and you're shifting here, Libra. So know that. But I feel this is an opportunity for you to really move forward, push through that barrier, that block, whatever this is. You are shattering that block, that coat that you have, kind of this coating this layer off yourself. This could be your ego as well that you're shedding, right? Parts of your ego, not the whole thing. I don't think we can ever relieve ourselves of the full ego. And I don't think you would want to either. Now, the full moon, this is really touching some of your emotions here. I just feel it kind of makes us feel haywire a little bit, right? It can be unnerving, but there's a lot of good that comes from the moon. It allows us to really check in with ourselves. And the things that are kind of showing up from the shadows here, things that maybe we didn't see before, we're starting to see now. Things are revealing themselves. Illusions are now, especially illusions, some of the illusions in your life that you thought weren't illusions are now showing themselves. So there's almost like a spotlight on it. So wherever in your life you got a spotlight shining its light, I feel it's now for you, time for you to actually deal with that and release and let it go, Libra. And it's almost like, okay, it's almost like a change of plans that is happening because of something that you're seeing recently in your life. This could be around a relationship. And this full moon energy is asking you to be a little bit vulnerable here, Libra, to allow yourself to expose yourself just a little bit here, whether it's with a loved one. Perhaps you have somebody around you that really wants to connect with you genuinely from a good place, and you're holding, you're kind of guarding yourself. There's a guarding energy coming in as well. But I'm feeling like the minute you open up, it's like these butterflies flying away from you. Like you're just opening yourself up to this beautiful new emotion, this new feeling. And that's what's entering your life. And you're highly intuitive. Like you can feel this energy, but maybe there's some fear around it. Like it might be too good to be true. So listen to your inner guidance. Take some time to meditate on this. Ask your spirit guides to bring you some information or some sort of confirmation as well. Light a candle, set an intention around maybe this thing that is in your life, the situation, this person, whatever this is, especially if you're wanting clarity around this. Spirit guides will send it in. So lighting a candle, setting an intention for an answer around this or communication around this, and that will show up for you. Remember that spirit guides in the universe work in unique ways, meaning when they bring us information and signs, it doesn't come in the way that you're expecting or that we expect it to. So this could come in as inspiration, where it creates an emotion within you and you're meant to act, or it might come through someone else, but it resonates, like it touches your heart. So just pay attention to all of this. Again, grounding yourself, centering your energy, finding that inner sanctuary. For some of you, you are dreaming. Dreams are really vivid right now, I feel, for a lot of us. Those of you, especially if you've been dreaming around something that you are confused around, or you're seeking an answer around, trying to find more information about, this is going to come through your dreams as partly riddles. And I feel that you're going to know this because I don't know why, but some of you have been asking for someone to come in or reveal themselves, or someone that has passed on. And you're missing them and you've been asking for a sign. I feel this person is coming to you in a dream, or they're going to, like, you either smell their scent. You might see something that they wore, something that is tied to them that shows up in your life and reminds you of that person. This is your confirmation here, okay? So just remember that, Libra. So it's very interesting, and some of you are nocturnal, you work better at night. And then I'm also seeing that some of you are not able to sleep at night, insomnia. Releasing and letting go. There's something that you're holding on to here, Libra, that's not allowing you to bring peace inside of you. So this is where you have to do some deep reflection. You have to unbox some of those shadows and actually go through that box, take things out, meaning writing things down of some of the things that have been sitting there. I feel you know what these are, Libra, and work on them. Build a healthy, good relationship around them, because those are your strengths. I sometimes find that when we have shadows, fears, or things, we can actually turn them into our greatest strengths, and we then see how that actually changes our life. I'm also seeing some of you walking away from something that once made you happy. Maybe you're currently happy in your life, but you're not feeling fulfilled or satisfied. Like there's almost like this missing feeling, emotion, longing, this yearning for something, but perhaps you don't know what this is, Libra, or you're kind of looking for something, but you're not sure what that is either. I also feel distractions are big and at play here. So perhaps some of you are trying to work on something. There's some confusion or emotions or fears, shadows that are kind of working against you right now. But you're being given an opportunity at this time to release all of those and move forward with what you're trying to work on. So it's kind of like you've been working on something, but other things keep happening and taking you away from this thing that you're passionate about, that you really enjoy. I also feel that some of you had to walk away from something a very long time ago, and you're being asked to revisit some of those. And I don't know, I think these are coming in as, I don't know, you know what it is? It's kind of like some of you maybe tried painting for the first time, and you remember going back as a child, you used to love painting, and you know, along your journey, somehow it just kind of disappeared, and now it's re-entering. And there's almost like this inner child, like the feeling that goes back, like you're reminiscing, and it's creating this new feeling to kind of do this thing. So there's almost like this re-entering of energy with this card as well. For some of you, because this is the number 8, taking your power back, taking action. There's something that's been sitting on your mind for a long time. I feel some of you have been wanting to free yourself from something, and maybe you've been holding on for whatever reason it is, but I feel now is the time for you to release yourself and set yourself free. Okay? And maybe you've built a life around a relationship. Maybe this is a job, and there's a lot of things that are that you're emotionally tied to. And this is why you're having a difficult time walking away. But spirit guides are letting you know that you have the inner strength, that yes, when we go through a shift, when we make a change in our life, we have to be flexible and adaptable, and know that we go through this energy of adjustment. And that's inevitable. We have to adjust to this new norm. So some of you might be experiencing that adjustment period as you are now changing your life to a new normal. So many ways that this card can show up. I also feel that some of you had to walk away from something you were really in love with. I don't know if this was like a job, a person, but there were circumstances and things that happened that kind of either made you walk away, or you lost something that you loved dear to your heart. This could have been a person, and you've been having a hard time moving forward. So what's happening here, and this is why I had mentioned dreams, is whoever this is on the other side here is trying to communicate with you, Libra, letting you know that they're with you always. And their angel wings are surrounding you, okay, keeping you safe and protected. And this person is always with you in spirit. And that nudge, those of you that are feeling the nudge, like this longing or yearning to take action on something that you already know is in your mind, this is that nudge that this person is sending you to move forward, okay? Because there's something that you're meant to do in your lifetime, and you're not meant to go down this path where things don't feel like the sun's ever going to shine again. Okay, so the moon is also very powerful and illuminates your path here. So I feel the path is very clear. It's there. It's up to you to see it. And it's a choice that you have to make in order to follow that light. So it's really powerful what's going on for some of you Libras out there. Just, I feel that there's a beautiful energy. Like you have so much support on the other side. I feel you have more than one person. This goes back, way, way back. And there's a lot of wisdom also coming in. So you're highly intuitive. If you're able to implement meditation into your life, Libra, this could be in the evening hours, especially while the moon is out. The full moon around that time, that week or so surrounding the full moon for you is going to bring you a lot of intuitive downloads, okay? So lighting a candle. They keep showing me someone lighting a candle. I've got magic intention candles that my sister-in-law makes in the description box below. So feel free to grab those, or you can use any candle you like, Libra, any candle, any color, any size, okay? So I'm going to now pull a surrender card. During the full moon, it gives us an opportunity to surrender, release, and let go. So surrender to spirit. Look at that light shining through. So there's a lot of light coming into your life here at Libra. So surrender to spirit. The message on this card for you is once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So sometimes we have to turn around and let spirit do the job for us, right? Especially if we have done the best that we could. So let me read this to you one more time. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So look at that. I'm now going to pull a healing message. Now, these cards come with cute little animals and numbers. So if any of you are seeing these animals or numbers, this is your confirmation. And if you see these animals and numbers, remember the message of this card. All right, so Libra, we are getting, you are capable of enjoying your life. And I feel this is a llama. I think this is a llama here. So if you've seen this little animal, this is your confirmation today. And the number on this card is 40. So this could be a number of significance for some of you. Those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 40 days. Also 4 days, 4 weeks, and 4 months. The message on this card is look for ways to create more joy in your life, Libra. You deserve to be happy. This comes with an affirmation, which is, I embrace abundant joy in my life. So look at that. I love this for you. So embrace this energy here. So what I'm going to do is pull a bonus card for you from the Soul Mirror Oracle deck. This is a reflection deck, and I thought it would be perfect today's full moon reading. Now I'm going to pull one card and read you the interpretation from the guidebook. The guidebook comes with a reflection message, which are actually journaling prompts. So feel free to write them down, Libra. All right, so we are getting for you today wish, despairing, and hopeful. Look at that. There's a wish coming through. Whenever we have a wish, manifestation, prayer being answered, it takes formation, and we go through that turbulent energy as it's forming in our lives. And look at all of these beautiful butterflies. I don't know if any of you are seeing butterflies, but this is coming in as one of your signs. So wish. Here we are. So Libra, you are a being of infinite potential, and the universe is ever present to hold and support you in your journey. With love and hope as your guiding light, craft your wish with energetic anticipation, knowing that the universe will bring it to fruition. With deep unconditional love and appreciation for everything around you, Libra, cast your focus on your wish. From this space, craft your desire with anticipation and know that the universe will always hold and support you. Give your wish space and time, and then energetically let it go. Like a dandelion seeds taken by the wind to where they need to land and bloom. Let the universe take control. Be sure to make room for the wish by quieting the despairing mind, no matter how big and scary your vision or wish may appear. Things are only ever as big and scary as you create them to be. A negative attachment or pressure for your wish to grow will sow the seed of despair and restrict access to the infinite power the universe holds. Take some time to look at why any conditions may be present. Work on healing yourself to remove the blockage. Give thanks for this reflection and move forward with joy, hope, and happiness, Libra. So the reflection journaling prompts for you today are, how can I remove conditions and restrictions to unearth and nurture my hopes and desires? Am I cultivating a positive attitude and appreciation for the present moment as I work towards my hopes and my desires? So there you have it, my friends. This is your bonus card, Wish. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel number for you as well. So some of you have been seeing repeating numbers, angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So let's see what we get here for you today, Libra. All right, so peak experience, number 2727. Have you seen the number 27 anywhere? Libra, this is your confirmation today, 2s and 7s. Those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 27 days, also 2 to 7 days, 2 to 7 weeks, and 2 to 7 months. Culmination of your spirit work. So it's time to culminate your spiritual work here, Libra. Hope and trust Know that everything is working in your favor in the background. Even if you're not feeling it right now, know that it is taking place, that your wish is coming true, that you are manifesting your dreams and your desires. Spirit guides are giving you encouragement. It's all around you. You are at the pinnacle of success, okay? You're going to reach that pinnacle of success as well. And there's a lot of great joy coming into your life. Spirit guides are wanting you to embrace that great joy already in your life. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.